well, let's officially start our players only segment here as Alex Brown and Lance Briggs sit down. Alex, you sound like you have some things to say.
Hell yeah, I got some things to say.
Tell him.
I'm pissed off right now, man. God dang, we let one get away, boy. Oh, we played good enough to win that game.
Yeah.
We played good enough to win.
We didn't.
Caleb being in the position that he was in at the end of the game, the defense couldn't hold up and keep him out of the end zone. So at the end of the game, you're thinking like, damn, I hope they just score. And let's get – because I want to see him in these situations, right? I want to see him in a situation where so they scored a touchdown. And everybody's like sad, like, okay, they scored a touchdown. Like, oh my – but hold on. If we stop the two-point conversion, no, we got to get us a field goal to win. All right, let's do it. And then put Caleb in that situation where he has to get us in field goal position. I think he did that.
Yeah, he did.
And somebody on the offensive line decided not to do their damn job, and we lose the game.
Is that how you see it?
That's how I feel.
Okay, all right.
Come on,
Corey,
you tell me how you feel, because I'm
listen,
ready. I can't.
I guess it's all how you look at it.
I'm going to turn my hat this way. This is how I feel right now.
You look at it as they played good enough to win. I look at it as they played good enough to lose.
You are unbelievable. Not shocking, but you are unbelievable.
But that's Bears are going to bear.
No.
And they're going to find a way. They're going to find a way. Listen, I'm not really upset that I'm not extremely upset that they didn't go for run the ball more to get him closer. Would I have done that? Absolutely would have run the ball again. I would have run the ball again. I would have brought it in a tight set and run the ball. All right, and tried to get an inch closer, and then called timeout and then kicked the ball. They were well within his range, which he said, and he wanted it to be on the left. So, it is what it is. There were a few situations in the game that to me dictated the end of this game. The offense didn't convert in that fourth quarter, and the defense gave up a long drive and allowed 6 points out of it. A bunch
of long drives. What are you talking about? They gave up a bunch of long drives.
They allowed 6 points out of it at the end of the game in the critical situation.
The defense failed today. They failed in critical situations. They failed to step up and do something. And I want y'all to notice, because y'all, you know what? I'm 1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
Y'all.
1 second. I want y'all to understand that I left my house this morning. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and left my house. And I was like, you know what? Ain't no way in hell I'm wearing shorts up there tonight. Because I got a lot of flack about my legs last week. So I'm going to wear these long pants right here. Y'all ain't got nothing to say.
I seen it.
What were they saying about your legs?
No, they said, some people were saying, like, I got some, you look like you still could play. You know what I mean? Like,
they said, hot dog, hot dog.
Most people was killing me. But listen, man, I am not happy. I'm not happy, man. We should have won that game. I hate games where you have a chance to win. You'd almost want to be like blown out in that game.
Exactly.
No. Well, yeah, you've been blown out plenty of times. So maybe you can talk on that.
I think the part that was most disappointing to me was even after the Christian Watson pass, they had a chance, and all you had to do was keep Jordan Love and contain as a former defensive end.
100%, yes.
All you had to do was keep him in the pocket of that situation. He scrambled for 25, got down to the 1 yard line. They snuck it in. But that was a situation with how good the Bears' red zone defense had played. You thought, man, they were going to hold them to 3, and then we're talking about a different ball game in there. So that, for me, not the Christian Watson, but the fact not keeping him in contain in a critical situation. For me.
If you hold them to 3, then what's the score at that point?
So
were they been
just tie ball game? Or
so it would have been 17, right?
No, Bears still would be winning.
Yeah.
Because it was 14-19.
Okay.
So it would have been 17.
Bears were up
17-19.
Okay. All right. Because I just.
So now you were dealing with the onside kick situation.
I want people to get me wrong. I thought the defense played a good game. I thought that
they would have gone for it.
We couldn't run in the football. We couldn't stop them running the football. Jacobs
been a problem.
Did whatever
it's
he
been
wanted.
A problem.
Like it was, and then him come out of the backfield. It was like He was catching passes out of the backfield. I think he had 4 or 5 catches out of the backfield that were turning into first down.
What about my guy lining up off sides?
Yes.
Coward.
An issue.
Yeah.
Coward lining up off sides?
That's an issue.
Come on, man.
Yes.
A big third down. Gave him the first down.
A big third down.
Literally everybody in the studio was yelling, "Watch the ball!" like it was a high school game, and he jumped off sides.
It's a feel. It's a feel that you have when they're gonna. Yeah, I don't know. This ain't quite right. Like they're just trying to get me to jump.
I bet you.
They're just trying to get me to jump.
you that was part of his evaluations. No, don't get him because he jumps off sides too much. You don't want to draft him. He's not. He jumps off from sides too much.
Stop.
No, but about the D line, like we didn't see consistent pressure from 4.
Correct.
We did not.
Jordan Love was making a
game.
sandwich back there. Mm-hmm. He had time in the pocket. We just didn't get that pressure. I was hoping to see a little bit more from the interior
100%.
pressure from Gervon Dexter because I think that makes it tough for a guy like Jordan Love when he can't step up in the pocket.
Well, when you look at it, so when you look at that, and now I'm not saying Dexter wasn't one-on-one a few times because he was, but those are edge rushers. We got to get him off his spot.
Exactly.
You got to get him off. He drops back. 5-step drop, you got to get him off his spot. You can't allow him to just drop back 5 steps and then just step up and throw the football. That's too easy. And then there was a 3rd down and 18 conversion to Watson that we got no pressure. And I tweeted about it. It was like, whoa, if we can't be one-on-ones, he's gonna kill us because you have no shot. He's good enough to beat you. If you don't get pressure on him, well, if you get pressure on him, he'll throw the ball to you.
So you guys know this. What was our game plan always for Green Bay, even when Rodgers there? Jordan Love seems to have that Rodgers where he likes to go outside. The defense is left, his right side. You set the wall, the defense on that side, and that's something Rod Marinelli always preached. And that play for me just keeps in mind because that was such a critical play just to keep him in the pocket, regardless of how the pressure's been, just to keep him in the pocket and allow him to stay in there, and I guarantee they probably would have had pressure or we would have thrown an errant pass.
I agree. That defensive line stuff, you guys are on it, man. Listen,
man, it's tough. It's tough to keep a guy, a mobile quarterback in the pocket. It's tough. It is not an easy thing to do. You want to do it. That is the game plan. I get it, but he gets paid too, and he gets paid a lot more than most of the defensive linemen. So he's pretty good.
Now let me ask you this. Let me ask both of you guys this. You guys both defensive linemen, okay?
It's gonna be something crazy. Watch this. Watch this.
That Green Bay Packer defensive line was humming. I mean, they were firing off the balls like they knew the snap count, whatever, but they were firing off the ball. Now, let me ask you. No, it's just to the question. Now, if you have a defensive line that's getting vertical like that fast, every play.
Screens.
There it is.
Screens,
there it
draws.
is. You said it. You said it. Thank you. That's what. Okay, that's what I want.
But we know that. So it's screen draw. So screen draws.
Screen draw.
Keep them honest.
Turn around. Keep them honest. I was waiting to see that because I was watching them. I'm like, listen, I would love to see a screen right now.
What was I saying before the game?
Yeah.
Screens, draws all day.
Yeah.
Right?
The way these guys,
So let me ask you guys then, what did you guys, let's flip to the offense on that topic. Like, what did you think about how did Thomas Brown do today for you guys in terms of what he switched up to help Caleb?
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
Compared to what we had?
Yeah.
Well, then what else are we comparing it to?
For his first game.
It's a bad thing what he was doing. No. Yes, it was awesome. You saw rhythm out there. You saw them. Yeah. You saw an offense that you were like, you had some confidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
At that last drive.
I had more confidence in the offense than the defense in the fourth quarter.
100%.
Somehow I'm like, how is this how I feel right now? But that's how I felt.
Well, I mean, that's how I felt. So
I liked it, especially compared to.
You loved it. No, say it. Say you love it.
No, you about to tell me nothing, right? Make me say no. I really liked what he did, especially compared to what we were coming from. It was nice to watch the offense be productive.
Some time in distributing the rock to the playmakers. We finally got Roshan with 10 touches in the game.
I know. AB loved that.
Listen, man. I don't know what else y'all looking at. Roshan, my starting running back next week. I don't know what y'all. He needs 18, 20 carries. Okay. I get what Swift is doing. Swift can get tackled with an arm tackle. Roshan running through that. That's what I need. I need Swift's
a home run hitter. Swifties.
Hey,
When Swift gets Swift,
balance it up. Balance it up.
He brings Swifties.
Oh,
okay. You know what I mean?
Don't do that.
Hey, I thought it was Smoothie King because he put him in the blender.
Ooh, you see him? Come on, man.
He put him in the blender.
Whoa,
I like that. He didn't put him in the blender?
Hold up.
He didn't put him in the blender.
How y'all going to be very disrespectful up here? Y'all going to be very disrespectful and not bring up that crushing block by Braxton?
Oh, that was nice.
Like, you ain't
on
gonna
the
bring that
touchdown.
up?
On the touchdown.
I mean, how about we bring up the blocking from Keenan Allen?
No.
Yes.
It wasn't the same.
Yes.
It wasn't the same. Braxton blew up.
But hold on.
That safety.
He did.
No doubt.
But Swift was one-on-one on the DB. And what did he do? He put him in the blender.
What took it? It meant his whole underwear, all of his drawers came off. Yeah, boy had BBDs. Yeah, BBDs with stains in them. He told him, give them back to him, doggone it. Give them back to him.
They on some other stuff right now.
Come on.
I don't know what that is.
You get shook out of your drawers. You know what that means. Yes. Ask Allen Iverson. Ask anybody who thinks Allen Iverson.
Yeah, I know.
Ask Tyronn Lue. Ask Tyronn Lue when he stepped over him.
Oh, yes.
Alex, I think you're onto something, though, because, when it was all said and done, DeAndre Swift had 14 carries and Roschon had 10. So we did actually. I think that's one of the subtle
yards
changes.
did Roschon have?
We need that.
Roschon at 33.
How many did Swifties have?
71.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I say up too late.
Without that 40-yard burst.
Without the 40-yard burst.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just saying.
You don't take away. You can't take that away. What are you talking about?
You can't take it away.
Without a 40-yard burst, what do you mean? Without my 4 sacks, I would have been par with the other team.
No. It's like one play.
Yeah, without that Tennessee game in college.
One play.
Hold on. Let's address that real quick.
Hey,
Hold on. No. Hell no. Let's address this. What Woot just said. Without the Tennessee game in college, I still own every record at Florida.
There it is.
So you can delete it if you want to.
Florida won.
That was my point.
Hey, I still own every record.
Big win for Florida, too, over the weekend.
No, don't try to give us no flowers. Don't try to give us nothing. No, we good. Nah, Billy Napier texted your boy earlier today.
Oh,
we good, cuz.
I bet he did.
And he got pants on today. I'll tell you what.
Do it again, Billy.
Hey,
Billy boy.
We got to take another break here, but just so you guys know, without the blocked field goal at the end, the Bears won.
100%.
Since we're taking away 1 play. Yeah, without.
Damn right.
Yeah,
well, not really, because we still were down. So if they don't block the field goal, I mean, like we still don't have that play. So yeah. But I think the Bears put themselves in position to win. They put themselves in position to win against a team that everybody up here thought they were going to get blew out. They put themselves in a position to win. I actually called them to win the game today.
You were wrong.
I was wrong.
All right,
but they played really good football.
Guess what? Everybody on the other panel, everybody else on the panel was right
about the new OC and how I saw the offense move up and down the field. I'm excited about Caleb.
And who picked the Packers to win?
Oh yeah,
great. Great. Feel good about yourself.
Yeah. No,
feel good about yourself, guys.
I would have much rather.
Y'all see who that is.
I was okay with being wrong. I'm sure all of us were okay with being wrong.
Okay, being wrong. No, don't do that. Don't try to play both sides.
But you knew you were going to be wrong.
Don't try to play both sides here. Don't try to be on the fence. Nah, hell no. I hate the Packers.
I know that one really.
You picked them.
I hate the Packers, but you gotta give them credit from the top down. They do things better.
They do. 100%.
They develop talent. Their coaching is better. They've been doing that for years.
That's why in the fourth quarter,
I don't disagree with that.
I'm like,
stadium's nicer.
Stadium's way nicer.
Listen. Now we're saying all this. Oh, y'all saying all this. Y'all saying all this. I'm saying that with 3 seconds to go in the game, we win that game. If we don't get a blocked field goal, and it's a totally different conversation. So what y'all sitting up here saying is that, like, well, we knew the Packers were going to win. No. We had a chance to win that game with one play. One play.
Yeah. But you know how many times?
It was special teams.
Yeah, a lot of these games come down to this. A lot of these games come down to this. Braggs looks.
Why is he
not? What?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Braggs just walked in.
Let him handle
it. You okay?
Started adjusting his pants.
Braggs,
oh my God!
Right now. Hey,
yo.
Yeah. Well.
Whoa.
He's all talk, by the way, because after the Commanders game, he was like, why didn't some fan run out there and get involved? Well, you were at the game. You could have gone. You could have done something about the field goal.
Yeah, you could have done
Who slung that Packer fan down the steps?
Was that you?
Somebody slung a Packer fan down the
That was
steps
definitely
and tumbled.
Just
Did you
stay,
see that?
Like, y'all listen to me. Don't listen to all that.
There was an earthquake over there.
Stay on board. Stay on board. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine.
Caleb
A year from today, we're going to be just fine.
We all silly like the mayor.